Hey Libra, how's it going everyone? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be a bonus reading for you guys. Happy birthday to all the Libras out there. I do bonus readings for the birthday signs, so I want to offer you a bonus reading. These are general. Please keep that in mind. Only take messages that resonate. Leave the rest behind. If you're interested, I do offer personal readings. You can contact me below in the description box to set that up. Thank you so much, Libra, for all of your support, your likes, shares, comments, contributions to the channel. I appreciate that. And I will be offering a few bonus readings. I'm trying to get a little more activity on the channel, so look out for some more bonus readings for you guys coming up. Let's see what is going on with you guys, Libra, for the collective. Let's see what's the message today. Message for Libra. Jeez. Okay, you've got to stand very, very strong at this time, Libra. Your confidence is kind of being tested, if you will. You've got the Queen of Wands with the Three of Swords and the Strength card. So, you know, there's a heartache or any kind of parting of ways is not always easy for us. And I think here that the Strength card is showing you that you really have to stand in your confidence here. I think that you had this, with the Queen of Wands, you weren't wanting to let go. That's part of this, I feel, the combination here of cards showing that you were determined. You were trying to really push forward to maybe keep something together. But I think now that it's sort of parting of ways or some kind of break here, You do want answers. I think the Queen of Wands is definitely saying, I need answers. I want to know. It's a you still have a lot of passion or fire in this situation. You still have a lot of somewhat loyalty from that Strength card being Leo energy. There's still a little bit of committal energy in this scenario, in this situation. Let's see here. What else? Tell us about the Queen of Wands here. You could be dealing with a fire sign for sure. Aries, Leo, Sag. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody here who you may have thought was going to be a very committal connection, like a very strong, solid connection. This could be a boss for some of you. This could be attached to your work. With the King of Pentacles, tell us a little more about this connection. I think one of the struggles here for you, Libra, is that you saw a lot of solidity, like, is what I'm getting. You saw a lot of like solid energy in this person, somebody here who maybe, you know, was very well-to-do. They've worked hard. It felt very committal. But what's the connection here? What's going on? The Two of Swords. So I think that somebody here was indecisive about what they wanted. You saw it. They may not have seen it. They may be in their head or needing clarity in their life. Two of Swords, needing that clarity to make a decision. Indecisive energy, which you wouldn't necessarily expect that out of a King of Pentacles or a Queen of Wands. These are very decisive, solid, certain people, individuals, energies. But there's something here around the inability to make a decision, which maybe you were the one that made the decision for them with this Three of Swords. Maybe you were the one that said, you had to really face the brunt of this and sort of say, well, I'm gonna call this off, or I'm gonna move on because there's an indecisive energy from somebody. Okay, let's see here. Tell us a little bit more about the other person that Libra is connecting with. What was their intentions with Libra? What was their intentions, or what's the Four of Swords? What else? Now, I don't like saying this, but that is a card of sleep. I don't know why I would say this, but their intentions were just to sleep with you. That sounds very low, but it could have been. Stepping away. It's like they wanted to keep a distance here. Whether that was conscious or not, I feel like that's when we're sleeping. You know, the card of rest, the card of stepping away, it could be subconscious energy. So they didn't realize, even it could have been very subconscious here, Libra, that they either just wanted that sleep, the intimacy, but subconsciously they feel removed. There's a bit of a tired energy there. Their intentions were also, this is somebody that maybe got energy off of you. You know, this is like a recharge your batteries energy, rejuvenate, exhaustion energy. They could have really kind of pulled a lot of energy off of you with that Queen of Wands energy. I know that that's a fire sign and you guys are air signs, but it's the energy that you're exuding. It's the fire, it's the passion. They may have drawn from that to ground them with the King of Pentacles, okay? So they may have, okay, what is their intention? Anything, what did they want from Libra, or what was attracting them? I think a lot of it's your energy here, Libra. Your Page of Wands. Yeah, they liked that you were positive. You came forward with positive energy, change. This is a message of encouragement, positivity, vibrance, vitality, life, change. You know, it's like I think that they may have initially brought this to you. You know, with the Page of Wands, this is why they're indecisive. It's somebody makes me feel good, but I don't know what to do with that. Somebody makes me feel a certain way, but I don't know what I want, or I don't know how to create a sense of security. It's why I'm saying typically a King of Pentacles isn't going to be indecisive around something for the most part. What did you like about, well, you would know this, but let me just see here, because there could be some subconscious things there. I do feel there's a bit of a subconscious behavioral energy with that Four of Swords. Right? We don't see what we're doing at times. What is Libra's energy towards this person? Or intention? The Seven of Wands, okay? What else? You may have been the strong type here, Libra, in sort of holding up your values, holding up your, it's really with the Queen of Wands and the Strength, and now the Seven of Wands. You may have had a little bit of a strong presence. You may have had a bit of an oppose, like pushing back, really standing your ground. There could have been a lot of values or measures that this person couldn't stand up to. They couldn't measure up. They didn't really have that commitment energy from a Page of Wands. It lacks, kind of lacks a sense of confidence in a way. Although it's very positive, although it's very, you know, good energy and all, but it's like they don't measure the same. They don't measure up to your standards or your values or something you're protecting here. Knight of Swords. Okay. So you've been moving very fast with this person here. You wanted this person to show up in a much faster pace. It's kind of like interesting. I get this thing of like, how do I explain this feeling? It's like, it doesn't matter if Libra, you have something that you have your walls up or you have a defensive mechanism or something like this. You still expected this person to kind of show up and chase that. I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but it feels like even though I have a bit of a resistance, let's say you have a little bit of a trust issue. Let's say you've got a bit of a wall up. Let's say you're a little bit hesitant. You're a little bit, you're watchful. You're on, you still want this person to push through that barrier. It's almost like you don't want them to overthink your actions. You don't want them to you just want them to continue to it's like, even though I'm not maybe 100% prepared to let my walls down, I don't want you stopping chasing me. You need almost that person to push through your resistance, and sort of eventually you'll kind of let them down. It's like knocking on your door, like eventually you'll open the door. You just keep knocking. Don't stop chasing me. Don't stop. Even though I might have this thing about putting up a wall or avoidant energy or stopping something, it's like you want this person to don't worry about that. Don't think about that. Just keep pursuing me. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Can you clarify here? Clarification for Libra's needs and wants from this person. What is Libra's needs and wants or desires from this person? Queen of Swords. Yeah, see? She doesn't take no for an answer. You needed communication. You needed clarity. You needed like a clear description or a sense of just go for it. Don't be too soft with me and weak. I would say it's a very strong energy. You needed this communication. You needed like a certain amount of like no nonsense. This person saying, I know what I want, so I'm not going to stop. It's this person knowing what they wanted. Queen of Swords versus the Two of Swords. You want this person to show up, not. It's like when you put up a challenge, when you put up an argument or a challenge, or you called them out on something, they would sneak away. They would like not be able to face that. And you're like, just because I'm putting up a challenge, just because I'm asking you questions, just because I'm putting up some kind of, opposition or something, you want this person to be like, no, I still want you, Libra. This is what I'm going for. This is what I want. You need clarity and like no nonsense communication. And a decision. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Go after it. It shouldn't be a decision. It's just a knowing and wanting to go after what you want. You don't think about it per se. You just know it. All right, well, you're definitely needing and maybe showing up very strong right now. Is there any closing energy? And then I'm going to do your Oracle of the Birds message for you, Libra. What's the outcome? What's the closing energy for this connection? Page of Swords. I want to say, like, that's it. That's the outcome. There's unfinished communication here, maybe. I think this person, or there's some kind of energy in your connection here, Libra, where this person or the outcome shows up as pages. It shows up with like a lack of strength. It's an immaturity level. It's, the outcome is like, be willing to take on some challenges here, be willing to sort of talk when, I think that if the door or something opens up here to communicate, I want to say like, that's it. That's the outcome. Let's get more here. You might be just, I don't know, Page of Swords. What's the outcome? This is somebody who's, there's unfinished communication, especially with that Queen of Swords and now the Page of Swords. It's the outcome for this, clarity. Two of Pentacles. Okay, it's sitting in limbo here. Again, it's a decision here on what somebody really wants and whether or not they're ready to take on a challenge, whether or not they're ready to have a conversation. Are they willing to kind of go after what they want? Is this something you're very sure? I think you're very sure here. Roles can always be reversed. Take it as it resonates for your situation. But I feel like somebody here is trying to, they're not communicating their thoughts. They're not communicating what they really want. They're kind of juggling back and forth. They're not sure of what to say, what to do. You know, it's this like, that's why I feel like that's it. That's what you got. Like show up with substance. So in the meantime, I think that there's a little bit of decisions and sort of figuring things out, deciding on what this person wants to be doing or what their plan is. But for now, with that Four of Swords, I also see that they're taking a bit of a step away to think things through, to, you know, rejuvenate. There's definitely like a sense of what and where is this going. So it still requires some conversation. I think. I see here that there's, let's see what the Oracle of the Birds is saying. The Cuckoo, realization. Listen to your heart and your intuition. This came up the other day for somebody, forget, but shyly, cuckoo flies into your life. Its loud call is both a warning and an opportunity. Get ready to review your life situation. Is your path still aligned with your soul path? Do not do anything to which you do not fully say yes. Honestly consider your motivation and choose your path sincerely and wisely. My feathers resemble a shooting star dress. I am a messenger of luck. I avoid being close to people and also advise you to camouflage yourself and be vigilant. My eggs symbolize using others as a means of deception. Beware of blind trust. Some more meanings. Examination of all of your life circumstances. Choose prudently. Introspection. Listening from the heart and intuition. Your process of cognition begins. Take responsibility for yourself. Warning against danger, deception, and fraud. Your affirmation, Libra, is I listen to my heart and continue to honestly monitor my motivation. I stay true to myself. It's very interesting because your vigilance, and that's very Queen of Wands energy with the Strength card. I want to say, like, what is your motivation here? That's an interesting point that it clarifies, like, what is your motivation in this situation? What would your motivation be in maybe reconciling or wanting this to work? Like, what's your motivation behind it? And is it aligned with your true soul path? Or is it just something that you think is what you want or need? So I hope that message helps, guys. Have a great day. I want to wish you guys a happy birthday, and I will see you soon. Take care.